Hi there, I go by the name The Celtic Storyteller, and you're very welcome to this reading, which is going to be a situation reading. I'm going to pull cards from the Angel Answers, which come in 3 piles. So this is the timing one. There's a kind of general answers, all right, and then the yes, no as well. So I'll just get 1 card each for your situation, and then we'll pull a bit of tarot as well. So, situation can be anything, anything that's on your mind at the moment, anything that you're looking for answers on. So these are the yes, no's and similars. So don't worry if you get a yes when you want a no, if you get a no when you want a yes. We will pull some more tarot and get a bit more information on what cards come out for you, okay? So if you think about your question, you think about your situation, okay, and let's go ahead and pull a card for you. So we have this one. Right, your answer is no. I had a feeling this was going to come out. Okay, so no. So this is often no, not how you think it's going to turn out. It's not a no, you're not going to get anything that you want, okay? So let's just do another shuffle there. So what else? I think this one. Wait, exactly. So no, not right now, you have to wait. All right. Okay, and let's see what else, other advice we have in here. And you have helpful people. So maybe the person that you need to help you to get what you want just isn't around or isn't available at the moment. So let's draw from, oh yes, I wanted to draw from the Nature's Whisperers as well. Okay, so this can be kind of an overall, wow, amplify your positive emotions. I just love this card. You see the way the girl is stepping in the water, and if you look really closely, there's a whole city underneath the water, and her small steps just, you know, have such an impact on everything that's beneath her. It's like as she steps in here, I often imagine the city expands and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So she's bringing this magic into the water and into the city. So, you know, maybe you need this magic, you know, through somebody else. I mean, look at all the wonderful people in here, you know, or maybe if you want to help other people, what you're going to do is going to affect other people. It's just not the right time at the moment, because when it is the right time, these positive emotions of yours will be able to amplify so much that you're just going to help so many people. Okay, let's just keep going. I'll pop that there for the moment, okay? All right, now I am going to pull tarot first, okay? So I like these cards the best, the Rider-Waite Smith. Underneath there are no. What else do we need to know about this no? Okay, yeah. Because maybe you're at a kind of a crossroads at the moment and you're a bit indecisive about which way to turn. So, like, now is not the right time. You know. Okay. And wait. Okay. Yeah, because there's some good advice coming your way. The King of Swords is, you know, really intelligent and clever, and look, I love the way that he looks you straight in the eye. So there is, you know, when I say he, it just could be, you know, the king doesn't always have to be he. It's just somebody who is really you know, determined, somebody who's very intelligent. Could be, you know, it's a lawyer type of a person, or, you know, somebody who's into you know, somebody who's just extremely methodical, somebody who's into computers, you know, it's just somebody who has that frame of mind that they can think very, very logically about problem and cut away any of the extra fluff, you know. So if you're undecided, if you had, you know, a couple of ways that you thought this was going to go, you know, maybe you're just not ready, you just hadn't got to the point where, you know, when you go through with the situation, you know, you're just not going to have the right amount of effect if you did it immediately, okay? And yeah, here we have the kind of, you know, there's an opportunity coming away, and it's a fantastic opportunity. But see, this guy here is he's just looking at what's there at the moment and not what's coming in. And this is like the divine opportunity. This is the, you know, the one that's going to work, the idea that's going to work. So, you know, maybe you just need help from somebody else to kind of get your mind in that zone where you see what it is you need to see in order to continue successfully in this situation. All right, I'll just get another layer here with these cards. The Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot is moving forward when they have found this balance. So the balance that you're looking for, the balance that you didn't have here, is coming to you. Because this person has successfully managed, any conflict between their heart and their head, any conflict between the people that they're dealing with, and can move on to the next phase. Wow, you have love. Okay, so this can mean, if it's a love situation, this means, like if you wait, this is what's going to happen. You will find the person or connect with the person that you have this one-to-one relationship with, that you feel completely on par with, that you think the same way, you feel it the same way, your loyalty, friendship, all of this comes with the Two of Cups here. And full people. Okay, right, loss in pleasure. So this is the Five of Cups. This is somebody who just can't see the Two of Cups behind them because they're concentrating on what they've lost, which is so similar to this, So I think this is really saying this is kind of a self-inflicted cloak of despair, unfortunately, this poor person has here, because if they just kind of went across the bridge and went back to these other people in the town here, they might have see a brighter outlook on things. So, like, it may not always be nice to think that you need other people to help you out in a situation. I mean, we do like to do things on our own, don't we? But I think in this case, maybe just watch out for somebody extremely practical, somebody that you can see things eye to eye with, so this isn't for love, this is for, a situation that's got to do with something else, career or whatever else. Somebody you see eye to eye with, somebody that you get on with very well, somebody that you can trust, and you can trust the King of Swords. So I'll just get one last layer for your situation here. What else could you know about this? Yeah. Ooh, the Emperor, which is actually the King of Swords as well. This is the King of Swords. So, the Emperor sometimes can just be a bit cold, but in this deck they merge the Major Arcana and the Minor Arcana, so this is a bit softer. There's definitely maybe, the influence of another person who is much more practical and grounded, or that you need to step into this yourself. You need to find the Emperor within, you need to find the King of Swords within, and that's what you're waiting for. And it's just so... I've just noticed that now. I'm just so silly. Like that's like the King of Swords as well. Wait, because this is what's coming in. Some information is coming in. This King of Swords type of energy where you turn around and you start doing things a bit more methodically. So it could be one person, could be a group of people, but somehow you're going to get help from somewhere else. But I also think there's a bit of stepping into this Emperor energy for you as well. Yeah. Here. Now this is the Two of Pentacles, which and I don't know why I put that there in the middle, but obviously it matches very well in the middle, and I wanted to put this on the left, and actually it matches very well on the left, because you have that energy of swinging from one way to the other. But the Two of Pentacles is a playful kind of an energy, and it's the juggler and the Rider-Waite Smith. So in order to maybe move from this indecision to this Chariot energy, just needs a little bit of a playfulness, a little bit of release, a little bit of understanding that you can't do everything at once. When you're juggling, something always will take precedence. Something always has to come first, and the other thing just, comes second, or you don't spend as much time on. But it doesn't mean you're dropping the ball altogether. You can still be in control, All right, and the very last one we have under helpful people here. Okay, and we have the Jack of Clubs, which is the Page of Wands. Okay, so, this is, a real burst of energy, somebody cheerful and playful and full of enthusiasm with a passion, and an excitement. And, I think that's just going to kick you out of this maybe more sort of unsure, really not seeing what's available to you energy here. And again, it just may be, coming from other people, or allow you to connect with other people if that's your final goal, is to connect and help other people. This sort of, again, a playful energy, and a bit of methodicalness. So I think those two sort of feelings, way of doing things, a kind of a very practical, methodical seriousness going along with a playfulness and a spark of inspiration, maybe will get you to the place where you want to be in this situation. Okay, well, I really hope that has helped you with your situation. It's all that I have today for your reading, and I'm wishing you and your loved ones peace and good health. So slán go fóill, which is bye for now in Irish. I'm wishing you all the best. What do you do when you know you've missed out on the future you were meant to have? When every day is a trial, every task a poor reflection of the truth you wished you were living? You get on with it. I waited, and with the first breath of possibility, I jumped, sink or swim.